Welcome to Hypnotic Trance. If you're listening in stereo, these words should be coming from the right-hand side, and these from the left. Do not listen to this track of the compact disc while driving or operating machinery. Only listen to it while you can safely relax completely. Trance is an altered state of awareness. You will still be able to hear everything I say, and you will not become unconscious, but there will be changes. You may find that you do not consciously remember it all afterwards, but simply find yourself comfortable that when you follow my instructions, there is no resistance at all. In trance, your perceptions can alter. It can range from deep relaxation to fascinating and absorbing differences in your understanding and awareness. You don't have to make any effort, try to think or to stop. Thoughts just happen all by themselves, and here trance does too. Simply notice your own perceptions and feelings. Enjoy whatever changes happen for you, and as you relax, your unconscious will take you just as far into trance as is right for you now. And each trance can be different. Make yourself comfortable now, sitting or reclining with your hands apart and your legs uncrossed. If you need to be awoken, you will awake fully alert, but now you can just let go. Now yawn and take a deep breath as you finish that yawn. Let the muscles of your jaw really relax and feel all the muscles of your face ease a little. Relax the muscles around your eyes and let them close. If they're already closed, imagine them closing again. Now, let your neck relax and your shoulders. Drop your shoulders a little more with each out-breath until they feel quite free, quite relaxed. As your shoulders drop, let that easing and comfort run down your arms and down your body. Let it even go into your legs so your thighs relax, as though you've been running and now you can rest. And finally, let that comfortable feeling run all the way to your feet. Close your eyes just as soon as you wish and pay attention to your breathing. Notice the gentle rise and fall that happens all by itself. And take some deeper breaths. Push all the way out. And breathe in. Out. And in. Out. And in. As you focus your attention on your breathing, now my voice will take you into trance. Here, you don't have to make any effort at all. Simply let go. You can also notice your pulse, the beating of your own heart. Allow yourself to become more and more absorbed in the life, the energy of your own body. In your mind now, start counting backwards from 300. 300. 299. 298, 297. That's right, and it doesn't matter if you get lost or leave a bit out or forget. Just start again about the same place and notice that you don't notice when you lose your place and drift off, only when you return momentarily before becoming more absorbed. So as long as that part of your mind is active, it's fine that it counts, and when it doesn't count, that's fine too. As you go into trance, you will hear my voice in many different ways. My voice will affect you. There are many ways that we can feel many different sorts. You don't need to listen to this consciously. Your unconscious will hear all you need to hear. I would like you to notice now where you feel the most comfort in your body, most at ease. You may imagine this feeling as a color and see it spreading and surrounding you and soak sinking into you. Focus your mind now on the most pleasant sensation you have at this moment. As you do so, you can know that sooner or later your attention will wander from that focus, and each time it wanders, you'll go deeper into trance. But while you hear my voice and have your focus on the pleasurable sensations you can have, simply being, a very simple comfort can come to you, just like when you were a baby you were fed and lay down in a lovely, comfortable warmth. And you don't need anything else. You can be content, just like this, and simply drift off. There are many, many levels to the mind, and we're not aware of them all at once. There is always something more to explore, always somewhere new to be aware of. But in hypnosis, you can find any part of your mind fascinating. Let yourself become fully absorbed in it, and as you do so, in that absorption, you become open to all the resources of the whole of your mind. Just let yourself become absorbed, entranced, and fascinated by the fact of your own perceptions moving, changing, and evolving, and as they do right now, and take all the time you wish to do so, let it all slow right down. Enjoy the way that a soft, comfortable feeling of sleepiness comes to you without you having to do anything about it. Enjoy letting your attention be caught by whatever happens, and let it fall naturally onto more and more pleasing thoughts and feelings. You can be entirely free here and now, safely protected by your unconscious mind. You may notice at some time that there could be some tension somewhere in your body. If so, don't worry about it. It will go of its own accord, just as soon as the unconscious mind knows that it's appropriate. Here, you can hand over control just as much as is right now to that part of your being which is always standing by, ready to help you, your unconscious mind. In fact, there are countless occasions every day when our unconscious mind helps us, and we are so familiar with them that we take them for granted. As you go into trance, you gain more and more confidence. Our unconscious mind can let confidence happen and wake just as you let trance happen. And we can do more than you think, because we don't need to think of it. You can take confidence for granted too, and you don't need to think of anything now. Imagine yourself now in your favorite place, a real place, an imaginary place, or even right here now, and feel what you really like about it, and how that is connected to every part of the whole place. The temperature, the sensations, the colors and shapes, light and shade, silences and sounds. What sort of movement is there? Imagine it right here, right now. Really get into this scene and pay attention to the sensations in your body. Feel your body responding to your awareness. Let your imagination increase every pleasurable part of your awareness now. Here you can be confident, and here a confident feeling can be in you. You can create this feeling on your own, and you will do so whenever you wish. Step into a feeling of confidence and success rehearse your achievements. You can tune out old-fashioned unhelpful thinking. You are strong. Every second of the future contains something new. You can look forward something to unknown from the unknown. Each second can teach you something. Each second is an opportunity to build your confidence. There's always risk in our lives, and as you learn now to accept that, you learn to face it with more ease and more assurance. You know it's there, and you know that you can be confident. Sometimes we need to remind ourselves of the simple truths of life. We can't avoid suffering, and we can't avoid risk, but we can learn to accept them. And as we accept them, they pass more quickly. At an unconscious level now, review all the positive thoughts that you've ever had about yourself. All the compliments and congratulations that you've ever received, and understand now that each one of them points towards your own potential. You are the cause of those positive remarks and thoughts. In the future, more and more positive thoughts and remarks will be made about you. You'll be comfortable with that. Carry on reviewing those positive thoughts and amplify them so that they are loud and clear. Every day brings a new possibility of achievement, of happiness and understanding. So each day you can explore your own path to fulfillment. Here in trance, you don't have to make any effort at all. You can save your energy, and later when you need it, you can draw on the energy and calm that you've saved up in trance to help you be more confident than you thought possible. Here you realize you are valuable, you're free to do what you want to do. You can life presents all your new possibilities, and you know that they will not and stop. You can choose to take up the possibility from everything you want to follow, and your feelings will teach you. And as you learn, your fear is transformed. Every moment that you used to call fear will be transformed into heightened alertness, heightened energy, and superb responses. You will get used to your extra sensitivity and find that fear turns to excitement, passion, and understanding over and over again. Your efficiency increases, and with more confidence, you know when you'll be prudent and when it's safe to enjoy completely being free of old inhibitions. Here, in trance, here confidence is released. You discover more and more talent flows through you, with the more possibilities than energy you could predict and excitement. Life always offers something new and unexpected each day, and in trance you get used to that. You can trust life to offer the unexpected, and you can become confident that it'll do so. Being alive every day is a miraculous gift. You are wonderful. You can enjoy that. Focus your attention every day. Goal. Let yourself have strength within you and have love. You will discover that you are stronger, calmer than you thought. Right now, your self-image is changing for the better. You are leaving behind old beliefs about yourself. It will please you and amaze you to find that you are free to do things and say things that you have never done before. Long ago, as a baby, you struggled to stand up, to walk and to hold things, to move your body where you wanted. Then, as you grew up, you began to walk and move and hold things so easily that now you take it for granted. You struggled with symbols you didn't understand when you first learned to read and write, and now you can do it without thinking. You've been struggling to achieve self-confidence for long enough. Now it can happen. Just as you learn to walk, to move, to hold things, it can happen. Just as you learn to read and write, now you can take self-confidence for granted. Everything is clearer and easier than before. As everything becomes clearer, you can understand that the beliefs that held you back were mistaken. Whatever your circumstances, you can always return to the immediate, calm perception of your breathing and find there the courage and simplicity to be sure of yourself. Here, in trance, you can see forward to the successes of the future, and you can look back into the past. And as you look back, you can find that your attitude is changing. Every element of your past can teach you something. You may not yet understand just how much you can learn from the past, but you can look forward to learning more now. Feel now more and more at peace with yourself, more at ease to face your own future and whatever it brings. Dear within us realize a source of strength in life. Every moment is we can connect with. We cannot judge ourselves, simply feel what we feel. It's better to act now when we can in the face of uncertainty than to wait and wait hoping to be perfect. Negative emotions are no more than the stages we pass through on the way to wisdom. Pay attention to the sensations in your body and notice how your body responds to your imagination. When you have a challenge or a goal to a powerful, you will concentrate and access. Remember how good you look when you're confident. And as soon as you have achieved, this picture can come to your mind. You can relax, allow your attention to expand, to include fully in your own power and confidence. You don't have to pay too much attention to the inner dialogue in your mind. It carries on without you. Step into a feeling of confidence and success. Rehearse your achievements. Tune out old-fashioned, unhelpful thinking. Your natural confidence shines within you. Now you can feel your confidence, and you can feel it whenever you pause. Breathe deeply and relax. Soon you will begin to recognize how every manifestation of tension is an invitation to relax, and you can invite confidence into your life. Confidence grows in you like flowers grow in a garden. You simply prepare the space and watch with patience as it arises naturally, all by itself. Whatever tension or mental worrying you feel, you will recognize it as a signal to pause, to breathe deeply, to appreciate the moment and to release your grip on worries. There is always a way to do whatever you have to do without worrying. You can become interested and fascinated. Each of us has possibilities that we're not aware more and more, and we don't know how or when they will. And you can describe them as freely as you want in your own personal way. Your unconscious mind can review now memories, sensations, emotions and thoughts about confidence, and you can gain a new understanding of those things which will help you a great deal. And you don't know consciously yet what will be the most useful result of this process. Many people, in fact, achieve confidence without knowing exactly how they did it. That's fine. You can succeed and feel good about yourself for your achievement. So many changes are possible as you go into trance, while you rest in trance. And when you come out of trance, here you may notice changes in your awareness, in time,
It doesn't matter what it is today, as each day can be different. The really important thing is to sense fully whatever feelings develop. As you breathe out suffering, and move deeper into your awareness of this present moment. Here, you can let go of pain and anxiety and rediscover you can trust yourself. Each moment of life is filled with energy. You are strong, and each moment is an opportunity to appreciate the uniqueness and deep acceptance of you. The unceasing flow of life can be a great comfort to us. In that flow, all suffering will pass, and each moment a new beauty is created. Receive each moment brings deep acceptance of you and new confidence over and over again as you are now. You as you have been. You as you will be in the future. Receive now you as a traveler, deep acceptance to tomorrow, yourself days thereafter. Every step of your journey, every day of your life is valuable. Life offers new challenges and new rewards every day. Enjoy the process of becoming what you are. There is nothing more delightful than planting flower seeds and waiting, not knowing what kind of flowers are going to come up. It's important to relax, and wonderful to know you have all the confidence you need. You can forget it and remember it again as easily as you remember your name. And you can ask your unconscious mind to let you know whenever you need it that you have the confidence to stand up for yourself, to ask for what you want, and to set out and do what you want to do. Your body knows how to relax. Whenever you're going to, you can let your breathing remind you of your. You can let yourself go all the way down to the level you really need. And when you awaken, you can awaken with a bright, delightful alertness, because the body can do that. And as you become awake, you can feel assertive, at ease and confident, and you will find yourself enjoying that. We know we can all daydream. We can all sleep and we can all wake up, although we don't consciously know how we wake up, yet we do. And you can awake now as I count backwards, refreshed and alert, in touch with your inner peace, ready to express the energy in your body and enjoy your new healthy confidence. Wake up now, calm and confident. 10, 9, 8, gradually awakening. 7, 6, 5, 4, and maybe you'll want a nice stretch and a yawn as you awaken. 3, 2, 1.